Decepticons! Unite!
Hello everyone, welcome to What If Deku was Megatron Part 2. And today we will be going all the way towards the Training Forest arc. Yes, a little, actually no, that'd be too fun. I'll say Sports Festival, that should be good enough, because there's that and then the Sports Festival. So let's get to it. As Lord Megatron sits on his throne, or Deku would sit on his throne.
I'm no one.
My neural processor, though, is a bit faster, though. A lot more faster, in fact.
Soundwave.
Find any information on the heroes that killed our allies. From what I can see, they are about the top heroes. Some of them are the top heroes. Of course, they were a couple of them were a bit easy to kill. But from what I want to know, how can we defeat them with less casualties?
I don't want to know if Prime is here as well.
I don't know if he was sent to another multiverse or the same one. But it's very clear from what I can tell that Prime. There's a 50% chance he might be here. As on the other side of the world.
The Autobots! I am here. After scheduling and finding you all, I've found Megatron's location. He's in Japan, gathering his army to take over the world. Or to create another Cybertron.
As you know, we go back to Midoriya.
Of course, though, I will have to wait my turn to invite the world to our war. We must wipe them all out. Yes, Lord Megatron. Patience is key.
Lord Megatron, you see, I found interesting articles. Users of heroes and villains. If we can use the villains and manipulate them to do our bidding, they can do the job for us.
Interesting Starscream. Very interesting.
As practically they're both sides are getting ready for war. And Optimus has found where one of their biggest allies is. In fact, it actually is the only thing that got here before Bumblebee, actually. Since it's technically a city. Technically a Cybertron. No, it's a Titan. It classifies as a Titan, not an Autobot or anything like that. It classifies as a Titan, so yeah. The only one who was here before Bumblebee was the Titan. Like, kind of just crash-landed. And then, yeah, practically. Who am I talking about? Well, that is for the third part.
Well, Metroplex, have you gained the settings?
As David Shield will announce.
I have found other Autobots and Decepticons alike.
Of course, it will take time for me to regain all the energon I lost from refueling the Ark. As now we go back to Deku. This will also be a shorter video, about 30 minutes, so yeah.
Now, here we go, Decepticons.
Unlike Cybertron, we must have the resources, make a renewable supply of energon to encounter or object the loss of energon. We have energon here. If we can make synthetic, pure energon, we can live on this planet for all of eternity without any conflicts between them. Of course, there will still be wars between us and the Autobots. But it will take time. Shockwave and Soundwave are recreating the synthetic energon that my counterpart has created for them. It's in its beginner process, but in the end of time, when the time comes, it will come to use for us. And we will all evolve. As we go to the heroes, what was that? We had multiple casualties. We can't have that. We don't know what this threat is. From what I can see, it may be quirked individuals. We don't know. From what we've seen, from the best way we can see, it might be some type of other life form. That's, or someone's quirk, sentient quirk that got out of hand. We don't know for sure. As Nezu would then explain, having to, take away one of the, Decepticons created by Midoriya, it would explain, these are not quirks, or if they are some type of puppetry quirk. This is the spark. If we can reactivate it and relocate the way we use other technology, we can make our own army of these. Which, of course, isn't going to end well from them, but I mean, it is what it is. As there would be others.
Bruticus!
Bruticus, I need you to go undercover, scan as many vehicles, and find all information on what the heroes are looking for us set. They have too much information. And we didn't collect all our allies' bodies. We are still recreating them. They must have taken one then. Take it. Take our ally back before they learn how to control us. But even so, there's always a way to take back control.
No!
We, at this time, will stand by and wait as we see these so-called heroes go all over. Yes, they may study us, but our real motives will be kept in check. Now, go around the land, Decepticons, spread out. Find worthy participants to create more Decepticons. We may need we may need more in the future. As now, there would be about scatterings. all across, cops all across, you know. There will be separated into a couple factions of Decepticons. There will be the police Decepticons, scanning for, you know, better police equipped, you know, artillery. Then there would be, you know, their normal Decepticons, which look for, you know, anything to kind of blend into. Then there would be, you know, the military, looking for, like, Cybertrucks or, like, fast cars, or, like, cars that have, you know, high-powered tech, practically. Is the seed prepared? Yes, Lord Megatron. We have one more containment. After the second powered seed, we'll have enough transformium to create armies. Good, Starscream. Good. Soundwave. Take out Laserbeak to spy on the heroes. He would be the easiest to be undetected due to his looks. And take out Rubble. Also, take out all of your cons and spread them out. Look for more Constructicons. From what I can tell, Metroplex, the monster that destroyed me the first time, is also here. The Titan. We must create our own Titan. And when it is done, we will have a fight against Metroplex to take them down, and after that, the Autobots have nothing to fight us back with. As on Cybertron. What was his name? Cybertron Primus, I believe his name was, has awakened on Cybertron. With a little low energy next to a different sun than ours, Cybertron Primus would gather the energy from the sun, creating energon for himself and being recreated. As for Unicron, Unicron will actually be the moon. So yes. Now, we wait. As the time of the heroes versus villains. And what will happen? The USJ. Now, from what I can tell, students are here. You can capture them and learn of what they contain, these abilities. Now, send Decepticons to this area. And make it quick. We don't need the Autobots finding our location. Yes, Lord Megatron. The Autobots! Our jets have been finished. As during the time loop of, this entire time, Prime and the others have been, creating spacecrafts to go to Japan in, a short time. So, yes. As in that time, it will be time for the USJ. Interesting. Now, Decepticons! As the students are confused. Hey, I didn't know we had fake villains as well. Attack! Capture, not kill! We must learn more about this race. These ants have abilities. Yes, Lord Megatron. as there would be a couple students captured by Lord Megatron, or by the Decepticons in general, as right as, when they're captured.
The Autobots, roll out!
The Autobots would appear. And heroes as well. And the League of Villains. Having a clash of a mini-war, practically, setting. Or a battlefield, practically. The USJ being a battlefield.
Attack Prime! Attack the Autobots! Attack Autobots!
Heroes, villains, Decepticons, Autobots would fight. Unknown of whose side is who. They would attack each other relentlessly as the Nomu would be, would come out. And villains, heroes, they kind of be a clash of multiple. No.
Here, Prime. I will kill you. Not in a million years, Megatron.
As both will clash, fists and fightings. As All Might will appear.
I am here.
As practically doing as much as, All Might can, he kind of increases the percentage, defeating multiple, Decepticons and Autobots and, villains at the same time, which is lowering his percentage he'll use in the future towards the fight. Yeah. As Bakugo, the students will be forced to kind of fight for themselves. Plus, fight, robots. Which they actually do a pretty decent good job at. Until, Shockwave says one word.
Driller!
As from the sky rains a giant meteor! And Driller would appear, destroying everything in his path, and destroying half of the USJ. As the Autobots try to retreat, end up depleting in numbers. Same with Decepticons, heroes, and villains. All sides would have depleting numbers. But obviously the winning side of this side would be the Decepticons. As Driller would go through Autobot to villain to hero to Autobots. Optimus Prime trying to dodge and weave by having everyone as All Might would stand forward.
100% Detroit Smash!
Blowing back, practically blowing back Driller a bit. As these students in UA are, evacuating.
Charge, Decepticons!
As Optimus would have set a missile onto the USJ.
I'm sorry, humans, but Megatron is too dangerous to keep alive.
As the missile will come down to USJ, shooting Driller, damaging him and killing him in the process.
Autobots!
Whoops, wrong voice.
Decepticons, retreat!
As recruits for heroes would appear, taking down multiple Decepticons.
I didn't know Prime was gonna be there.
I would have sent someone to take him out. Bruticus, Scavenger, anyone. A Shockwave and Decepticons will be dragging Driller, you know, and of course there'll be others, like a Lockdown on his ship, looking at Prime. Not just Prime, but also Megatron, sent by Quintessa to hunt him down and bring him to there, and he will be rewarded handsomely. As now, there would be arguments on what would happen next. We must catch the Decepticons off guard. How should we do that, Bumblebee? Have any of you got in touch with Metroplex lately? Or have any of you found the Ark? As Redshirt replies, yes, I found the Ark a couple of days ago, but it's hard to get full contact on the location. We found the main area. We need the Ark. Or the other half of the Ark. The Ark was split in two pieces, which they're trying to get the other half of the Ark to, you know, get the full, you know, energon sourcing, you know, supplies they need to, you know, defeat the Decepticons. Now, we wait until Megatron. Until Megatron attacks. We need as much Destructicons as possible. That is an order, everyone. As people look for, you know, Destructicons, as you know, everyone's, you know, practically ordered to find Destructicons, things that can combine to each other to create what it would be. Another Titan. As eventually UA and the Shield Foundation would have heard of this attack from All Might. Or, you know, UA would already know, but, you know, David Shield would have, you know, had got contact and would have found everything out. Metroplex. The Decepticons have attacked us. Oh no. I fear when I finish charging, the time will be too late. Now Prime, where are you? Now Megatron and Prime, where are you?